Okie dokie. As Lucy McLean would say. Okie dokie. Not in that style, though. Alright. Garbage loot or garbage loot? Call it. Garbage loot it is. Hello there. Geralium. My volume is really low right now? Huh. Hello, hello? It was you? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I didn't change anything. Hello, Geralium. Hello, Parzival. Welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Hope you are doing well tonight. We are grugging it once again, as we'd be doing. Do what we gotta do for humanity. Damn, that guy's got some HP on him. I am so glad I get full XP from baking people in the makeup. I'd be very sad otherwise. Well, it wouldn't really be that bad. I would just hop out. But still. They are melting. It's true. What else can they do in the face of human engineering? It was their fate. It was inevitable.
I smell trouble.
Get pushed. Sent flying. God, this shotgun is something else, man. It makes me feel human pride.
All targets down.
Can't do that in KOTOR. Oh, if only. Well, I take that back. I don't want KOTOR to become an action RPG. It is fine as it is. As it was meant to be. What do we got here? I'm pretty sure all the gear I'm going to be picking up, like, that got really close to being better, but pretty sure most of the gear I'm going to be picking up is just not even going to be worth looking at for a long time. Not until I, roll up and buy the next tier of guns after my next planet. Next planet I'm probably going to have to do is, Liara's. I don't remember that one being too hard or very long, so we'll probably be just fine. It's really sad that I can't get the funny interaction of leaving Liara in the cage for too long. Sigh. Settle down there, Agent Smith. Listen up, you alien screwheads. This is my boomstick. Hello, insignificant gnat. They're melting. Do it for Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris merely left the fight to the big-horned lad. Over, my girl's watching before I shower. What? There's also a unique shotgun, I don't recall the name, Avalanche or Hurricane, that fires a single pellet. Probably Avalanche. I don't know, I've seen a lot of... Is it this one? Maybe. Let's put it on, give it a try. That's my sniper rifle. What do you know? Called it like you saw it. Damage isn't that good yet, but kind of funny. Slug shotgun, that's basically my pistol. I can enjoy the humor in that.
All patched up.
Hello there, Celestial Parrot. Want to say I enjoyed your KOTOR videos a lot. Abner was a very entertaining character. Heck yeah, dude, I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. Happy to hear the feedback. Started a KOTOR 2 replay today. Forgot how fast Paragus is when you know how it goes. Yeah, when you skip all the dialogue. That's for sure. If you're not skipping dialogue, well... takes a little longer. A little tiny bit longer. Yo, chat, where are my tungsten rounds? There we go. Nice. Shway. Light armor for humans. Oh, Caden. An upgrade. For you. Finally. Oh, wow. There's even a... Okay. It just keeps getting better for old Caden. He's been missing out. What about Ashley? I'm pretty sure I bought your armor, so there should be nothing better. Krogan heavy armor is better. But, I would not insult Ashley in that way. By comparing her in any way to a Krogan. Take some damage protection. Take some damage protection. Why not? Ooh. What am I running in my armor? Kinetic buffer. Ugh. Smash damage isn't really that good. I wish it were better. But I think I'd rather just use my shotgun, you know? We'll stick with kinetic buffer for now. Cooldown, mobile accuracy is pretty damn good. Click details on the shotgun. Cool. State-of-the-art heavy shotgun from Armax. Like the Tornado, it fires a single large slug. It rewards precision aiming. It is among the more accurate shotguns in its class. Cool, I actually didn't know there was a whole write-up for all the details. It's very cool. Love to see it. People on Paragus do be yapping. Dialogue is peaked though. Hated Progress as a kid, but I like it over Terrace. I like Terrace. I enjoy Terrace. I'm a KOTOR 1 stan, what can I say? Telos' ass though? Yeah, it's like a SWTOR side quest series, to be honest. But that's not Obsidian's fault. Also the same with armor. Unique, once called Hazard Suit or something. Gives you protection level 1 hazard. Yeah, the UI in this game is pretty abysmal. But, like... You get what you need to know. A monkey is almost as bad as a Saiyan. Ho ho ho! Hello, monkeys! I am Lord Frieza, yes. Cool, I'm a decky in the schnoz. I'm sorry, I don't think I quite heard that correctly. Team 4-star, man. That was my childhood. Also, what the hell is this medical kit? What? I gotta get this, like, through a wall. Hold on. Oh, right, mantling. That actually exists. That's actually a real thing that you can do in this game. Can I, like, go over this? Yeah, I didn't think so. Small mechanics you didn't know were real in Mass Effect 1. Mantling. That's a pretty good Frieza impression. Thank you. Thank you. I practiced it a lot when I was younger, because Team 4-star was the thing back in the day. Team 4-star, the GOAT. So true. Telos is bad on the station. The plant section isn't long enough to be annoying. Yeah, I don't really mind Telos proper. Do you know that Frieza is one of the few anime villains who only speaks in business-appropriate, super polite Japanese? Well, that makes sense. He is in the business of selling planets and all. He's a frickin' corpo, V. He may be a villain, but he's not mean. He's not rude. Unlike those monkeys. Yo, we got tier 8 shotguns now? Let's go. Polonium rounds, rail extension. I'm pretty sure we've already got those. Tungsten rounds. Let's check out the shoddy, though. Still not good enough. But, that's a good sign. It looks like we're finally creeping up on the level where tier 8 is finally coming around. We love off flicking tier 8. I remember Frieza used Skype to call his dad once. Yeah, that did happen. That's real. Foiling my plans. Lanny Pator, Lanny Pator. What are you doing? Foiling my plans? Yes. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I don't think I have the right, cadence. I don't think I have the right timbre right now to do Lanny Pator, Vegeta. I just drank a glass of milk and had, like, caramel cookies. So that my voice is a little more smoothed out than it should be for when I need to do the gravelly Christopher Sabat voices. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? God damn it, Nappa. I am hilarious and will quote everything I say. Frickin' best abridged series ever. You know, back in the day, I actually wanted to do an abridged series. I wanted to do an abridged series for My Hero Academia when I was in high school. It didn't really work out. I was not ready for the amount of work it was gonna take. But it was cool to think about. And I got like 3 minutes or something edited. It's probably gone now. Nah, one of my friends probably took it. Took that video that I deleted and has it stored in a hard drive somewhere. I gotta get back into the casting call club voice acting stuff, man. That shit was fun. So what are we planning today? We're gonna do all our side quests and then go get Liara, so we'll be prepared for Vermeer. Vermeer unlocks after you do your second planet, right? So that's what you're supposed to do. 2 planets and then Vermeer, I think. What year did I graduate from college? 2024. May of 2024. Want to do an abridged version of World of Warcraft cinematics? Why not do that after Noveria? You mean why not do Liara's? Well, do I have to go to Vermeer immediately? Can't I just go to Noveria first and then do Vermeer? Or do I have to go straight to Vermeer? No negotiations. So I can do all those planets, okay. That wouldn't be a bad idea. If it'll get me the dialogue of Liara waiting too long, like saying, I thought you were a hallucination, then yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Why not, dude? Fun fact, I watched DBZ Abridged before DBZ. Same. Ditto. I had never watched the original series until I was caught up with DBZ Abridged at the time. It wasn't complete yet. They hadn't gotten to Gohan and Cell's showdown. That was like 5 episodes out. I was still in middle school. Like 8th grade. And it was that summer, or around that summer. If it was the summer before or the summer after, I actually watched DBZ on my phone on, you know, a website. That's when I actually got my experience. It was DBZA first, though, so I get what you're saying. Supposedly, his demeanor was inspired by evil real estate agents. You know, that makes sense. He is a planet seller, so what can I say? Sounds about right. Nail. I saw a bird. It was pretty. Kick its ass. Dodge! Why didn't you dodge? And then he dies. We gotta go to Yangtze. Like Little Yangtze in Fallout New Vegas. Thank you, Celestial Parrot. I started watching right about when Cell got introduced. It took them like 4 years to finish the saga. Yeah, man, to figure out perfect writing for a series, I get it. They want to get everything perfect. Yangtze, it's not its own system, is it? Yeah, it's a solar system somewhere. Yangtze. Not the local cluster. Yangtze's not here either. They got all the Greek ones. Got all the Greek ones there. Antaeus Wards, Destiny 2, Dis, Farinata, Gemini, Sigma. Yeah, it's gotta be here. Really? I would think Ming and Han would be followed by Yangtze. Fallout is low-key ass. I don't care about the hate that'll bring. I like the Fallout games. Well, I like Fallout New Vegas. That's about it. Everything else I can slander. Barrows, we've already been, man. The easiest system. Shame they couldn't make any money out of it. One of the best parody work I've ever seen. There's Yangtze. They made money off of merch, I'm sure. And Team 4 Star eventually I'm pretty sure got to like dub anime, like professionally. Like they were put on payroll to dub anime for like Crunchyroll and stuff. I don't know if they do that now. I don't know what they're up to. I haven't really been following them or watching the shorts. New Vegas' peak. I think they announced season 4 knowing they weren't gonna do it. Yeah, it was really sad to hear that they couldn't figure out anything for BoJack and the Majin saga. But like, Cell is like the best ending for the series anyway. That's what Toriyama wanted to do. So I say it works. I say it makes sense. But back on the Fallout thing, yeah, Fallout 4, bad. I know people like Fallout 3, I haven't played Fallout 3. Fallout 3 put Fallout back on the map, so I'm sure it's fine. Decent enough. Fallout 76, I do play it, like, once in a blue moon, because I just get the Bethesda itch to brainlessly go loot stuff, get a build, and then drop the game after level 15 or something, like I do with Skyrim. But, honestly, I can only say that I like New Vegas. I don't really want to play 3, because it just seems like New Vegas, but worse. And I don't really have any interest in the old Fallout games. I don't like Fallout that much. To be able to play these games that require manuals. Manuals that are no longer really in circulation. I dropped Skyrim when it starts crashing. Well, fair enough. Also, welcome to the chat, Jorvo. Jorvoit. I apologize for butchering that completely. Ooh, rocks. Let's get those first. Are there any consequences for doing Vermeer last in order? Like, does it matter? Doing it as your 4th planet? Or is it just fine? I hate Skyrim only because my sister likes it, so I'm required to hate it. Wow. Yeah, Skyrim's not a great RPG, but it's a fun adventure game the first time around. No consequences. Yeah, nothing really matters in Skyrim. You can just do anything you want. And for that you get the general audience. People that just want to hop into an adventure game and do stuff. Do all the things. Only nerds play RPGs. Look at Baldur's Gate 3, best game of the year. Still has highest concurrent RPG player count, like, ever. Also, who has subscribed? Thank you very much, Jorvoit. Jorvoyote, perhaps. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, Bethesda's allergic to RPG systems. They want the safest, most mainstream stuff possible. This poor guy. Get back on the ground. Uh-oh. They're keeping aliens. That's a no-no. Ow, bro hit me with the orb. Asshole. I'm okay though. We're alright. Man, Cerberus they keep saying that they're pro-human, but they keep working with aliens, trying to make aliens do things.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
How can I trust them when they do shit like this all the time, bro? I'd only ever played BG3 because of Karlak. That's enough reason, bro. BG3 is really good. It's worth the hype. It lives up to all the hype. Most ass engine to boot. Morrowind is peak, though. I really do just gotta get around to playing Morrowind. Maybe on stream I'll do it as a filler stream series between projects. Dagothar welcomes you, Nerevar, to this place where destiny is made. Tell me, why have you come? Period. You know, I would play Skyrim again just for the Dagothar follower mod, because it's hilarious. I know that's what everyone does, because that mod is like the most popular mod in Skyrim right now. But still, that's a Dagothar, man. Of all the AI trends, Dagothar, I think, was like the most ethical and funny. I enjoyed Dagothar going on random fucking rants about like everything. But you want aliens to do things too, mostly die, but dying is still a thing. I don't want aliens to do anything. Cerberus is all about making aliens harm people. Human people. Injecting alien blood into humans. Experimenting with aliens. It's all heresy. It's all the antithesis to human superiority, if you ask me.
Hostile spot.
Ow, the orb.
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen again.
I just smacked Cade in the face. They keep hitting me with the orb, dude. They got husks in here. Those are literally made from people.
Good to go.
Literally made from actual human beings. Like, how am I supposed to enjoy what Cerberus does? How is a human supremacist supposed to get his kicks? Oh no, those are Thorian. Still, they used to be people.
I wonder what monstrosity Cerberus has been doing at the next base.
Assholes.
All clear, Commander.
Dagothar is peak. I love Dagothar, man. I wonder where his VA is today. If he's noticed the AI memes. I wonder. Wow. We got some armor for you. Ooh. It looks damn good. Like the red, like the plates. It's quite bitchin', as they say. His stress test. I hope they mod him into Starfield somehow. That would be amazing. He's in New Vegas. So did enemy biotics get nerfed? I have vague memories of it being death sentence to be hit by the orb. Well, I do have a gigantic monster overshield on at all times, so that probably saved my life, had I to guess. But yes, they are annoying. I could just slap some threshold onto my armor. Make it so that I have a lower chance of being thrown around. Those are the only enemies in this game so far that have been able to knock me down. I have options. And yeah, I was just rocking a big overshield. That's why I was alive, probably. They were still chipping my HP though. Chameleon tool. What's that? What'd that do? Well, that doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't seem very helpful. Is there a stealth skill in this game? I don't think there is. Lots of armor. Lots of human armor. Not very good, though. If only servers experimented on aliens instead of humans. That's what I'm saying. If they were messing around with aliens and, like, doing illegal shit with them, then we'd be all fine. Then I could sit back and watch and laugh. But nah, man. I gotta fuck around. Experiment on human beings. You can't make humanity better by splicing it with aliens. You have to splice the aliens out of the universe, man. Yeah, I had a feeling stealth was in ME2 and 3, but I don't think it's in this game. I didn't think it would be. Doubt it. Doubtful. Man, I can't wait for Mass Effect 3 when Omni tools become laser swords. And I'm gonna be rocking that shit with my Vanguard. We stay in Vanguard through all the games, baby. Tactical Cloak is an infiltrator special skill. Is it in this game? Rock. Grug like rock. Only in 2 and 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, check out this crazy air shot I'm about to hit. I probably got it. Probably. Yeah, level up, raw. Now look at that, a Prothean pyramid. They copied this from humans. Only humans have ever made pyramids. Bunch of copycats. Bunch of freaks. Copyright infringers. That's what they are. Not a fan of it. Ain't no way. Mr. Alenko. I want you to throw people, Mr. Alenko. Do it for the culture. Am I winning, son? Yeah. Yeah. We're winning. Hello, Stony Mech. Welcome to the chat. Grug seems more like the heavy stealth type. Listen, perfect stealth just means nobody saw you. Or there's no witnesses left. I think Grug prefers the latter. When I play KOTOR 2, do I play as male or female? I should play as female exile because she's canon, but I usually play Space Jesus, male exile. I actually held a vote last time I played KOTOR, I think, on what I should play, who I should have played, and that's what everyone wanted. So alas. The first time I played KOTOR, not the last time, I actually played as a Wookiee. And Wookiee was funny. Funny Wookie.
Hostile spotted.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Frickin' love my shotgun, dude. I'm not appreciative of these guys' armor-piercing rounds. I've got this beautiful barrier up for a reason. Got him, lol. Oh, they got a full-ass Rack-9 here with Admiral Kahoku. Nah, dude. They can't do that. It's outrageous.
Yo, Kahoku, that much.
I'm sorry,
All
Kahoku.
targets down. Oh God, it's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
I'm sorry, Admiral Kahoku. The bastards got you. We need to avenge a fellow human. Cerberus put him in a cage to be eaten by an alien. Disgusting. Space Jesus, I know what player portrait you chose, yes. The one that kind of looks like Obi-Wan. And then you'll work for Cerberus and ME2. Yeah, they get their act together and have me going to kill aliens. And then they drop the ball again and then side with the aliens in Mass Effect 3. Cerberus is, very sweet. It's a very weird organization. Like, are you racist or not? Hades is dogs. That is what Cerberus is, yes. Correct. He was a proud, patriotic human. Earth is poor for his passing. It's true. Cerberus literally unkill you. Yeah, but like, then they side with the Reapers, who are a bunch of aliens, man. So I gotta wipe them out. They had good ideas in the second game, and then they dropped the ball completely. I can't be human supremacist around those guys. They're an embarrassment. They're ruining the vibe, man. Damn, this is one hell of a probe. All of that for some cryo explosives. Godspeed, human. Rear Admiral Kahoku, he will be missed. On Totter. Onto Heater. Neperon. That sounds like that could be like a Transformer name. Neperon. Ooh, it's kinda chilly here. Oh. Was that the sound of my tires rubbing ice? I could have swore that sounded like an alien. Chittering or something. Don't question our leader. Well, I got some questions for him. Guys, my horse isn't working. Nope, we got it. We figured it out. Thorium. Yummy thorium. Delicious. Nutritious. My favorite. I like eating pounds of thorium. Pounds upon pounds of thorium. It's delicious and nutritious. It's a shame you're not playing Femshep because Femshep can turn Caden into a racist. Low-key, if Femshep told me to be racist, I'd be racist. Like, dude, if Jennifer Hale tells me to do anything, it's yes, ma'am. How do you say no? Go explode. Yes, ma'am, right away. I don't know why the snow on this planet looks a little crunchy, but I'm gonna assume it's a graphics silly problem. Ma'am's pretty tame. Yes, well, I can't out myself that much, can I? Gotta keep some decorum. Ugh, Solarian. Gross. Yucky Solarians, dude. Almost got all the things, though. I'm getting pretty close. Not the rocks. I'm gonna need more rocks. That's a problem for later. I'd use something else. So yeah, like I can't out myself without you know, every action having an equal and opposite reaction. You know what I'm saying? I know what would happen. Look at these servers, guys. They don't even have human engineering on their side. If they're so cool, where's their Mako? I bet they're trying to make, like, the Rachni a biomech, because they're weird like that. You're a better man than I. Oh no, I'm down bad as well. I just, not in public. Not in front of my guys. Not in front of my fellas. Alright, Cerberus. Let's see where y'all are at. Got him. Bunch of snipers. Gross. This shotgun is so freaking good, man. I love it. I can't get over it. I miss. Shame. Cerberus acting like you're JFK. Yeah, bro. They know I got ties. They're trying to take me out from my ties, bruh. They know I'm in good with the requisition officer on my ship. They gotta stop me. But they can't drop me. They don't got the power. Taste of lead is sour. Bars. Ooh. Oh, the crossfire. I haven't seen that one before. And the tsunami, Naginata. Hey, Ashley. How do these new guns look? Is this the triple burst? Nope. And it's a Turian-made gun, so we're killing it. Yuck. Yo, the Sokolov. Sokolov Metal Gear. Metal Gear. It's unfortunately a bad gun. Damage poopy. We don't like poopy damage. No, 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 no! Get my armor back on. I gotta get some upgrades for my armor, bro. I'm kind of rocking the shitbox 9000 right now. They gotta get me something better. Another avalanche. Kovalyov. And all these Russian guns. You know, I gotta wonder, what would a French gun be called? Chat, look up names of French guns. Is there anything really funny? Like the Robespierre 9000. That would be really funny. Oh shit, it's actually got some stats though. It's not good enough. Chauchet? La La Ding Dong. The Surrenderer 300. Wow. Wow. Come on, guys. We gotta put some effort into these. For the bits. Surrenderer 3000. L'étranger from DF2. Let me heal up real quick. I don't need to heal, actually. We're totally fine. Terminal. Nice. Oh, Cerberus. We beat it. We got the writings. Alright, we gotta go to the Strenous system in the Horsehead Nebula. You betcha. The Horsehead Nebula. Wonder why they call it that. If I look at that nebula and it doesn't look like a horse head, I'm gonna be really sad. Omelette du fromage. Baguette. La chain smoker du cheese 8000. Wow. Wow. We're the most creative French haters in the world. But like, if I picked up a gun that said that though, like the Surrenderer 3000, I'd use it. I'd give it a try. Does Belgium count? They have Fabrique Nationale that makes the FAMAS P90. No, those are good guns. We're looking for really bad names. We're looking for silly names. Monkey's gonna be disappointed when he finds out all those nebula images are false. Ugh. The French mistake. Have a shotgun called the Maginot. And it actually doesn't shoot shot shells. Alright, fellas, let's get out of here. Horsehead Nebula, here we come.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
If you know something about Cerberus, you'd better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I am merely an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out.
What about your
That is why
Italian
we're
gun?
so interested in acquiring copies
Would
of
it,
the
the
files
name
from
just
you.
be a bunch of hand signals? I think they try and like go for Roman naming conventions. The Spartacus 87. Or something like that, but the Gabagooler would be pretty funny, not gonna lie. I really hope my my friend with Italian descent isn't in the chat right now. He would be so mad at me. Kick my ass. Well, he wouldn't kick my ass, but
These are
He'd be
classified
mad.
Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
guys, is the Shadow Broker an alien? I'm pretty sure we can't say. I'm pretty sure we can't give him the files. Decent name for a grenade. Mamma mia. Hello, Michael Gorman. Welcome to the chat. I know that the Shadow Broker isn't a confirmed alien yet. In Mass Effect 2, she most certainly is in Liara. But right now, I'm pretty sure we keep this into the hands of humans. This Cerberus information. The spaghetti's always oily and smells like cologne.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Okay, buddy. You're gonna get replaced. So, like, I'm not worried. Alright, let's look at this horse head, fellas. Oh, there is no horse's head! They did a good job. I'm glad. I'm so happy. The horse's head! The horse's head is real! Can we get much fire? And Tatara. Trillin. That plant's a little far out to have a base on it. Hold on, let's zero in. Where's the planet I'm supposed to land on? I didn't miss it, did I? What the hell? Is there a moon I'm missing? Is it hidden somewhere? The little planet bios. Unknown. Alright, cool. Little planet bio is really cool. There was one for each orb in the game. Yeah, it was pretty radical. Can't lie. Cannot deny. Yeah, we got anomalies all over the place. Well, let's have a look. Ancient debris. Another diamond insignia. That was some good Easter eggs in the planet descriptions. My personal favorite was the callback to the Forbidden Planet. What's the Forbidden Planet from? Something forbidden. No. I gotta lock in those. The maw is threshering. It's an old sci-fi movie. Ah, cool. What? No! That's bullshit! That's garbage. Whatever, man. That tentacle wasn't taking any damage. That was dead on. It was right behind me, and I was gonna keep moving after the tentacle died, but it didn't take any damage. All my hits were regging through it. Based on Shakespeare's The Tempest, apparently. Back when Leslie Nelson was trying to do serious roles rather than comedy. Impossible. I've never heard of a serious Leslie Nelson movie. Damn Thresher Maws. Yeah, you stay in the ground, you stupid alien. Stupid friggin' Thresher Maw, man. Oh damn, this is actually gonna be a little hard. Never mind. All of that for, like, junk? Cool, man. That time I got reincarnated as a doomed superworm. And Commander Femship crash landed near my burrow. Hey yo. Thresher Maw? Hey buddy. That's what I call my mother-in-law, I tell ya. Ignore the tentacles? But I have a big gun on my tank and I want to use it. I gotta use the gun. It's my favorite. Look, another dead Solarian. Oh wait, no, it's just a guy. He had a car on him. He had that doohickey. Iridium? They just got that. They got that asteroid metal out here, man. Yeah, but the maw won't touch you from behind, but like... I have a gun. Is C# difficult to learn? Oh. That's a coding thing, right? How'd that air car thing get there? It was deployed, I guess. And then put it there. Yo man, they got solar panels. And a generator. Most suspicious. Fuck that solar generator. But who would deploy a civilian hover car on an Arctic wasteland? Someone who died, I guess. Makes sense to me. Yo, is that turd ore? That's my favorite. Cobalt. That does not look like cobalt. That doesn't look blue. But whatever, man. Maybe it's oxidized. If cobalt can do that. Chat, does cobalt oxidize? The beacon was a geth trap. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They came out of the ground. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of dig that. Run them over. Run them over. Damn clankers. Thinking they can get the drop on me. I don't understand how people dislike the Uncharted worlds. They're so unique and interesting. They can sometimes look nice, but all the planets all seem first draft terrain generator. Well, yeah, a lot of them were copy-pasted feature-wise, but the terrain was generated differently on each one. I enjoy the planet traveling in this game. Pretty fun, in my opinion. The remastered edition fixed the bug where getting too much stuff from the exploration planets would break Conrad Werner's quest. I don't know. I didn't know that was a bug. It seems kind of silly. Palladium. Oh, they got turrets out here. They're trying to slime me. I ain't gonna let them. They were not taking cover. What were they thinking? That thing did some rebounds. That barrier was bouncing. Freaky style. There were counters for each thing you picked up. If you got too much, it'd restart to 0 and begin again. Huh. That is interesting. I sure hope they fix that. That'd be very frustrating to run into. Okay, I kinda dig how the shotgun blast disintegrates people. Cannot complain. Get flattened, dude. Oh. Oh, glory.
Midigel deployed.
Midigel? Midigel? Yo, tier 9! We got tier 9 shit going on now. And some light armor for the humans. And by humans, I mean, okay. We're starting to get our tiers up as we level up even more. Too bad that tier 9 gun is doo-doo. Scimitar, shotgun. Scimitar. They're getting close to these Spectre weapons. I didn't mean to switch that out. That's my bad. We're getting there, fellers. We're getting there. I watched Collateral last night. He's one of the best performances by Tom Cruise. You should play more villains. Are death screams more usually expensive for voice actors? Genuinely, no idea. If I had to guess, voice actors have like a list of things that they have to do for every character they do in a video game. Grunts of effort, sprinting stuff, screams of pain. I'm sure it's all part of the job. I don't know if it'd be especially expensive or anything. Scimitar as Skimiter. It's phonetic. You were taught phonetic in school. You were just doing what you were taught. I remember this game had way more, in the base version anyway, had a lot more random lines from the grunts. I'm glad that they toned it down. It got pretty annoying. Like, I'm coming to get you, or something like that. Armageddon. The Armageddon 8. And it's not even better. Captain Willem. No. Captain. Captain! Look! I have to go tell Garroth what's happening, man. Enemies everywhere. I will destroy you. Yes, I remember that. That was the specific line that was spammed so much. Don't make me kill you. Don't make me destroy you. Anakin, please, you don't have to tell me. Don't make me do it. Woo. No balls, Obi-Wan. Enemy is everywhere. Enemy is nowhere. We are safe. Enemy is gone. They left. Firestorm 8. It's not that poggers. Can't believe it. How dare they? What a sad, sad fate for the brother of that guy I met on the Citadel. The brother of the guy whose cousin was there. Who existed at some point. I do believe that we've done all the quests for now. Oh right, I have to actually meet Helena Blake in the Fortuna system. We're pretty close by. We should like be right here, yeah. I can't think of any other quotable voice lines. There's just those two, basically. They were spammed, for sure. Amaranth. Amaranth. That's the last terrain insignia. Let's go. Theramlon. Guys, if I did hot tub streams, would y'all donate $500? If I like showed cleavage, for sure. Let's go, dude. I gotta stick with the meta, you know? KOTOR in a hot tub. Can I beat KOTOR before I prune up? Yo, rocks. Most definitely don't get me worked up.
Yeah?
Lol, Lamau even. Yeah? Who has subscribed? Ramza. Thank you very much, Ramza. Highly appreciate it. 500 pennies. I'll take it. It's worth it. 500 whole pennies. Do you think the Alliance will get mad at us for blowing the fuel budget on personal projects? Listen, bro. We're killing aliens. Every alien removed from the galaxy is another life saved for a human. A human life is priceless, so I will burn as much oil as I need. As much as I want. Damn it. Frictionless materials. I gotta know. What's that do? Damage and less heat? Not as good as damage plus heat. Sorry. 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 That ain't gonna happen. Guys, I think Davik is like the most girly pop Star Wars character ever. Did I ever find that shifty cow? Not yet. High explosive ammo. That wasn't high explosive ammo. That was high explosive grenade, wasn't it? Was it ammo? Oh, it was. Designed to detonate on impact, high explosive rounds have one major drawback. Massive increase in overheating. High blast radius, 500% heat gen. Weapons force, though, and 20% damage. Is all that heat worth 20% damage? It's worth throwing people around. That is pretty funny, I can't lie. Like, I could get 29% damage extra. Or I could just get a straight 40% damage without any heat gen. And my shotgun's got pretty decent force as is. And go frictionless materials to counter the overheating. I can see the vision. Grenade gun. Pull it? That's okay, it's a build. It's not that big. I'll try it out. I'll switch out the mods, mess around, see how it feels. See what I think. Another Turian insignia. I didn't know you could overflow on those, but I guess you can. Cool, I guess. Probably a good thing you can overflow. They don't have to be too precise with your exploration. High explosive does rhyme with grug. It's not wrong. Turian insignificant. Heyo. Mako's drunk, guys. No back entrance? Right, got it. So assuming the Sith Emperor was the threat in the unknown regions that Revan remembered in KOTOR 2, did Kreia also foresee that? There was absolutely a different planned story for KOTOR 3 that was scrapped. So they had to make SWTOR instead. Alright, let's do a comparison here. So, with Shredder rounds, 40% damage against organics, plus 29, plus 29. The heat absorption is pretty minimal. Not that big a deal. So I've got 100% damage. Just straight up 100%. Hold on, I should probably be counting these shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 14 shots at 100% damage. The ragdoll's okay. It's fine. It doesn't work all the time on every kind of enemy. It works pretty good on humans, though, so that's fine. Decent. As compared to explosive rounds. 20% damage. 26% damage. I'll get another frictionless materials for proper testing later. But do I have anything that's good right now? I don't. I don't. We'll just put a combat scanner in here for now, just to test. 2, 3, 4 shots. And then 4 more shots after I use the weapon skill. So maybe I'd get 5 shots with double frictionless. If it's 6 shots, okay, maybe. But I don't know, it's only... My big thing is that it's only... 26... It's only 32% damage buff. Don't get me wrong, throwing people around is hilarious. And I like it. but I feel like it's a DPS loss. It can one-shot like half the enemies. Wouldn't I be one-shotting even better with my damage percent? Got enough credits there? Yeah, I think so. Let's do a damage test. Let's just do a raw damage test. Let's walk up to the first guy in this base and compare the explosive damage to the shotgun damage. Because I don't actually know if the explosive damage is like got its own stats.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
So, just for the sake of fighting her.
They certainly are.
A pity. Neutral.
Let's test the raw damage. How do I get in? Oh, there we go. Let's test it. Let's test it. On random mercenary number 1. Pretty good. Pretty good. 2 shots, 2 shots. Let's put on the shredder rounds. Not the cryo rounds. That could be interesting though. I'm sure cryo rounds are fine. Toxic, proton. Shredder. Double rail extension. I don't know, man. The raw damage, what can I say? I just think the raw damage percent is where it's at. And more shots in the gun as well. I don't know, man. Let's try it on a pistol, though. I'm curious. Funny ragdoll, though. One shot. Yeah, man, the headshots. I think the pistol difference will be interesting to look at. So let's whip it out. The pistol ragdolling is crazy. Who would have thought? Hold on, let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 shots. Then, like, plus 30 after I press the 4 button. Let's, oh, they're in the shotgun. Let's get big explosion rounds. Maybe we could even do explosive rounds and rail extension with pistols. How low heat they generate. Oh, that's chunky. And it regenerates really quick. That's kind of cool. Not a lot of shots, so maybe not rail extension. Maybe one rail extension to neutralize the other rail extension. 8 shots compared to the 20 we'd had. Try X and a sniper rifle. Grug doesn't use sniper rifles. Now, I know the raw damage is going to be lower. Let's try just like no heat problems. Wow, it's still 8? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what it'd be worth it to run on. Maybe there's better attachments later that help explosive out. Maybe it's really good on like assault rifles. Like, whip it on an assault rifle, perhaps. Let's test the duration. I don't have assault rifle training or anything, but may as well, right? As compared to just normal rounds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when explosive rounds would be worth it. They are really funny. But I don't know. The raw damage percents are just raw. I don't know. Already OP and halfway through the game, and game's gonna be disgusting. Grug doesn't use sniper rifles because they make him look at aliens up close. True. Cryo ×2. I can only do cryo or explosive. I don't have, like... Maybe there'll be a better cooling mod in the future. Because right now, the mods I have just aren't helping it enough. And that's fine. We'll get the better mods later, surely. Now the question is, what do we do with old Helena?
With my former partners dead, this syndicate...
Those men deserve to die.
Not if I can help it, Commander. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes.
If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You giving stuff to the Batarians? Never. 2 times Cryo X will prevent heating on any weapon. Well, I don't have any of those yet, but we'll get them. Surely.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, get out of here. You stopped crime and didn't have to kill any humans. Hello, who I am. How you doing? Why the frown? Did you have some bad runs in Marathon? I've had some bad runs in Marathon. I had a frown today because of that. Look, scientist Solarians. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal all you guys' stuff. I sure do hope these guys aren't a war asset in Mass Effect 3. Because I did just disband them. Forever. Combat exoskeleton? What's that do? Oh, baby. It's pretty damn good. I'll have to whip that on once I actually get good armor. Slap that on. Nah, playing new Bungo. I'd pay to see you play old Bungo on stream, but you seem like a new Bungo kind of guy. I do have the I do have the ooh, more high explosive rounds. I do have the, what do you call it? Master Chief Collection. I'm not very good at Halo. TBH. The shooting physics are weird. And I keep killing my own Marines on accident. But I could definitely put it on the list of possible games. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. Yo, why my boy Shepard look like Flash Thompson? That's Grug, dude. He's grugging it. He's totally gruggular. Halo better than Gears of War? Yeah, I suppose. I'm not very well versed in Gears of War myself. But I know Halo's bigger, so we'll go with that. Alright, we got to go back to the Citadel, turn in some quests. The Grugster. Atton's jacket is ribbed. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? I'm scared. Fable would be interesting. I've actually never played Fable. That would be interesting. Grug has an idea! Bitchin'. Alright, let's go check on the commissary down here, the friggin' requisitions officer. I doubt he's updated his stock, but may as well take a look. Grug, savior of the universe. That's him. That's the guy.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
No updates. Damn shame. $5 million dues. Wait, he's got... Okay, never mind. I thought he had frictionless materials. I was about to be very happy. But nah. They dared lie to me. Well, let's go turn in these quests, fellas. Then we'll be going to Novaria. We can do Liara last, and then go to Vermeer.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I have 7 hours versus 93.
Logged.
Yeah.
The commanding officer.
I've never
is
actually
ashore.
beaten a Halo game,
Exo
front to back.
Priestley has the deck.
I've only played CE, a little bit of Reach. Yeah, that's about it.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Halo 2 and 3 are peak. That is what I have heard, dude. That is what people say. Alright, where am I going first? Citadel Tower. Hook. Reach is so good and sad. Please spare my boy Rex. Nah, he's getting a bullet. I gotta. It's for the run. It's for the challenge. Where is this guy? Who is this guy? Where is... Oh, he's right over here, right. Further down. Garoth. Real human name.
Any news? Did you find my brother
I
yet?
found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
It's always sad to see another human die. Oh damn, he doesn't even give me money or nothing. Look at that guy. Alright, we got one more quest to turn in the embassies. This way. Oh wait, they put me in the wrong place. I wasn't expecting to be here. It's alright, we got it. Chilling. We are chilling, fellas. I have a question. Can Saren be ragdolled with explosive rounds? Because, like, using explosive rounds for a boss fight, definitely a worthwhile switch, if it can work. Like, knocking Saren off of his frickin' surfboard. That would be so worth it.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family. Obviously. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Ugh. Bluers. But hey, that's like the only way we're gonna get any mods in this run, because we can't talk to any of the alien merchants. As long as that quest involved killing aliens, it was safe. And we did. We did do that. Probably protected by plot armor, but it'd be really funny. It's not a surfboard, it's a personal means of hover-assisted movement, which happens to be flat. Yeah, bro, it's a surfboard. Use the Asari mods to kill Asari. Yeah, they'll be Asari. They gave it to me. Sorry. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. And all shooting some b-ball outside of my school. And a couple of Krogan who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I get the reference.
A respected member of the Alliance military has passed away.
Can't Grug change his ways? No.
A veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during
Impossible.
conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children who are planning a small private memorial service.
Kahoku did not die of natural causes. That's glorp shit. Yes, I know. I get the reference. I'm aware. I know.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Let's see if the Asari mods
Log.
were dropped
The
off.
commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I didn't know Presley was relieving himself on my ship, bro. What's up with that? I didn't tell him he could do that. Kahoku did not kill himself. The Kahoku files, the Cerberus files.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Shit, they didn't come in. Well, that's unfortunate. They did refresh the weapons, though, I guess. Where my mods at? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Whatever. It's fine. Maybe they'll properly refresh once we actually do Noveria. Let's all go to Elusive Island. Grog is not a misogynist. No, of course not. Unless it's alien. Unless it's an alien woman. In which case, it's just proper xenophobia. Noveria. In the PAX system. It's that one character of mine that didn't actually, well, actually, no, his video's at 60k views now. It's pretty alright. Let's double check. Yeah, the pacifist runs at 62k right now. It's not too bad, not too bad. Lots of fights in cramped corridors. Savarog! Honkai Star Rail! Sorry. Morana. That's my kind of planet. The pacifist shuffle. Indeed. Now, does docking on Noveria refresh the vendor's loot? Or do I have to beat Noveria?
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival.
Only after I beat it? Ugh.
Your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Ugh. It's fine. Our weapons and gear are cracked as they are. We'll be bulldozing.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Let's make Novaria great again. Let's go.
Officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Ew. Clanker. Menga. I guess so, dude. Mako. Oh, human.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
Aren't we all?
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm a freaking Spectre.
Nice and slow.
Let's not start a fight.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
You see, I would
Arasini-san will meet you upstairs.
I would be shooting him, but there's only one Turian. Charlie problem, you know? One whole Turian for 2 people? Nah, can't do it. Shut up, kid. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Yummy cannolis. Holy cannolis. Gianni Parasini.
Weapons protectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level. Left. The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our clients.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to you.
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Can I beat Skyrim as Mr. LaHaye from Trailer Park Boys? It's also weird with this character because she kind of shares my sister's name. That is kind of weird, dude. You gonna romance Lawson? No, I'm gonna romance Jack. Jack has been democratically chosen by the chat to be Grug's romance. Well, at least your GF has a different name. Unusual? Well, yes, there were some lunatic space racists called Grug about the place. Pulls out shotgun. Can I talk to okay.
I apologize. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy.
I can understand how that would make people here nervous.
I hope. Is there anything I can do? Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. I am protecting them. You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
The Spectres like people well versed in killing. That'd be me.
You certainly know how to allay. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. Everyone wants to be protected from. If there is anything, which is why the very good, Commander.
No XP.
Stay out of
Damn.
trouble.
Yummy Jack. Witness Grug confront a most despicable enemy. Doors. They're true. It's true. Doors are
Welcome to Port
freaky.
Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any
Doing a
directions given
drunk
by
run
your
of Skyrim. I don't think I've ever been drunk in my life.
If you have questions or concerns, our
That would be an
administrative
interesting
staff is
experience,
always
that's for
available.
sure.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
I have no idea what kind of drunk I am. Ugh, alien merchant. Can't be talking to those. Are we gonna use the Renegades points glitch? No. Can I beat Skyrim while puking my guts out? I think someone did a Skyrim run, but they're on laxatives. Or it was Dark Souls on laxatives, or Elden Ring. No doubt that was an interesting topic. Also beating Minecraft while jorking it. Also quite interesting, I must admit. Peeing like the Olympics. Gotta go in a few minutes grocery shopping. Alright, Sledge, thank you for stopping by and staying as long as you could. I appreciate it, dude. Dog, what the fuck? I don't know, man. People just do things on YouTube. They just do. Gianna's back here.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
One moment, please. Mr. Annalise?
Yes, what?
Ugh,
Commander
this
Shepard
is
is
hilarious.
asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Later, Sledge. Sounds like Doug Doug. I don't think Doug Doug is quite like that.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You have a problem with colonials?
No appreciation for economics. Protectionists and communists, all of them. This greeting is a
Communists.
courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. They followed all our regulations.
I'd like to...
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area.
Surface access, you said.
Cut off.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out?
She's here on business for Binary Helix. Every minute of my time you waste. Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you did it about.
Okay, buddy. Alien.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
Settlers equal
Not within
pinkos.
earshot of Mr. Annalise.
So it would seem.
How large?
We have 17. Keen spends his days over 250.
Your guards work for-
executive. Much of their research, they attract. Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
All communists for daring to live on their own and be free. Surely, that is what a communist is. Surely. Also, just for the record, if there is like a dialogue option to shoot that guy, I'm gonna. Ain't nobody make fun of human settlements. Especially no alien. Lily. Hi, Lily.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech.
Oh, I'm not killing a
Except for
human.
my ego's
It wouldn't
people,
work.
Everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get...
What do you do?
Got a team of 12 under me. 15's always... Got a team of 12? Scuttlebutt. You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No.
But I'm a Spectre. You're supposed to let me do whatever I want. Captain Planet. But somewhat blatant, you can run into both Pink Dress Lady from here on Novaria and Green Asari Lady from Pharos on the same planet, and me too. Huh. Most invisible outfit anyone's ever worn. Yeah, well that Turian just wants to get shot. That's what Turians do. Get shot. I would oblige him, but it's a no combat zone, it would seem. That chick's eyes, bro. Yeah, she was staring a soul. Deep into my soul. Glaring daggers. Yo, they got bumpin' elevator music.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Ugh.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from
Oh yeah, we're snitching.
my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
You can see this Asari's outfit from Orbit 2.
Onto their intranet.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide.
Alright, it's time to snitch.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention nothing.
Can I help you?
Oh. I have to say... I guess I have to agree to it first.
Well, are you willing to help me?
What did you want?
Money, of course. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could... If you see that, press him on.
I'll go see
I
him
hope to
now.
hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Let's go, dude. Humans on top. Have to say, Grug should set her up with the Turian. So true.
Any results?
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
That is chump change, but whatever. We'll extort the Asari for more money. Why not? Oh, hold on. 1 sec. Thought there was a dog knocking at my door. Not a pup, I wanted to say hello. Doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanson's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadrill, Gom, Swaff, Volsum, Keratin, Nard, Bella.
Grog would find great fun in sliding down some of those ramps. Oh, absolutely. What you talking about, man?
A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fellow to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get...
Krogan, Inamorata. Damn, he's mean. That's okay. Ooh, security control unit. Let's hack into it. I turned off security. I hope that was important.
I said beat it.
Oh wait, can I talk to this guy a million times?
Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony. Beat it. I said beat it.
Damn, he didn't actually follow through. Krogan who doesn't follow through. SMH my head. Well, this is a pretty planet, I'll give it that. But, I am just sitting around, walking around in a normal room. Time for bed. Good night to all who hate space people. See you around, Michael Gorman. Rest well. Hope you have a good night.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Laura Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeus?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel?
Why should he? I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Ugh, having to work with aliens. Take the elevator to the lower plaza level. Go to synthetic insects. Shui. The music's gone. The music that disappears when you go down an elevator. Racism songs. What up, Private Penguin? Good to see you in the chat tonight. Hope you've been having a good day. The racism song is no more, yeah. Just disappears, man.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Your funeral, pal.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
But there's more. Tragic. And a lot of them are human. Sigh. I'm sorry, humans. Not you, you're a Turian. That was really funny, actually. Saved a human life, so true. How many aliens we game overing today? At least 30. Did you see my instructions earlier? Was there anything specific for Novaria? I've forgotten. I did read them, it's just been a minute. She'll have more kids one day, maybe. We'll take a human life. I mean, we'll take saving a human life. What in the hell? Oh, these actually get kind of close. Was there anything in Novaria I'm supposed to keep track of? Excuse me. Morty. I'm gonna explode. Vermeer, Balak, Pharos, Sorry writings. I don't see anything for this planet. I think we're chilling. Inferno rounds. May as well just take a look at them, see what they do. Cool. Nice. Not that crazy though. We getting a new vid starting next month. Yeah, yeah. April should be when I post next. Go to the Hanhar merchant, he'll give you a quest to grab a package, grab it, then rip him off. Then you'll get to kill Inamorta. That was not in the directions, but if it means killing an alien, I'll do it. Easy decryption. Don't mind if I do. Blue wire tool. Not very good. Tragic. Hacking at its finest, truly. If only hacking worked like that in real life. Then again, I guess nobody would have any secrets. Secure wall safe. Yo, kinetic coils. Damage and stability. Nice. Love to see it. Uh-oh. The police.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Didn't have to do that, but you did. Didn't have to do that, but you did. I'm not used to a gun actually being able to shoot more than a few times, pistol-wise. Got him. Nice. Worst cover-up ever. So YouTube, you're full-time, you do this for fun? For now, it's full-time, but it's gonna be in between work and YouTube very soon, I'm hoping.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
Certainly not making enough to make it full-time, that's for sure. That metric would require some beefier statistics. Hello, Gianni.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Let's go talk to that merchant and rip him off. It'll be really funny. Job market is rough so far. Sure is, dude. Sure is.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanchan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. This one has procured a special item for a customer, The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention this to it. Is there anything else this one might help? This one awaits your return.
Smuggling time. And where is this? Outside the Normandy in the Dakin Bay. Got it. Gross aliens indeed, dude. Where is the package? Oh, there it is. A lot of going back and forth on this planet. At least let me shoot something in between, man. You know, it'd be really funny if I had black hair, then I'd look like both of my companions. We'd have a thing going on. We'd all be Japanese, isekai protagonists.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one. This one wants the other to leave now.
High explosive rounds. More.
What if Inamorda saw this one speaking to you? Yes.
Have it your way.
Now, when does Inamorda actually go back to the docking bay? Excellent, excellent. Most excellent indeed. Got his ass. We'll take it. Great job, team. Another dub for the Shepherd friends. The Sheppy Weppies, if you will. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Goose. I would not have known that was a thing I could do. I'd have just ignored that merchant.
This one has heard that Inamorda has met an unfortunate end.
I'm just browsing.
This one awaits your return.
Well, at least he's happy about it. I expect another shout for my troubles. Another shout out to the goose. Why not? The aliens have been removed. Another alien down. Scam an alien, take out an alien. 3 aliens. It's optimal.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias.
The rule is, don't rock the boat.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play
Alright,
fast.
I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okie dokie, dude.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on bills.
After all, this series would not be possible without that amazing guide, but I should humble myself.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify
Wink,
against
wink,
Ananias.
nudge, nudge.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh yeah, a new assault rifle. Tier 9. Ain't nothing though. Shame. How's my Renegade looking? Still kind of getting there. Not maxed out yet. Been doing too many good deeds for humans. She does give you a smooch into. Let's go! Ah. Love to hear it. Use the glitch? I don't know what the glitch is. I don't want to cheat. He must testify. It's true. He must. And he will.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Ah, what a beautiful sight. A human taking a Solarian in. Putting an alien where they belong. Jail. infinite paragons. You might want to use it so you can have stuff you need for later. But it's cheating. And it's probably already over now. I've already gone and past the moment. Because in 2 and 3, Paragon/Renegade is going to be boofed. I'll survive. Having a mixed character makes it a more interesting run, after all. I'm nice to humans, but, not to aliens. It's a actual thing with this run that makes it more unique. Maybe it adds even more of a challenge for later. Because most of the challenge is, this is mostly just like a bait run. There's not much challenge to it. Not yet, anyway.
I heard the
Not in Mass Effect 1.
Arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Reddit where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. So what can I do for you today?
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
I mean...
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Your eyes are a little messed up, ma'am. Yeah. I hate those guys.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Hello, Mako.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Safe Money says Benezia had them in those shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
Morden is easily the best squad mate in the franchise.
My people are good, but few of them have combat
We do enjoy the Mord-sama.
must report to the executive board.
Unless it's
If word
this
gets
run,
out
in which
about
case we
Lee's
don't
death,
like
there
him.
may be an investor panic.
Do you fellows agree? Are you fans of ye old Morden? Morden Solus? Morden Sus? Looks like they already got the Mako prepped and ready for me. Talk about service. Remember what the guide says? Yes, I know. Morden has to stay alive so he can genocide the Krogan again. Make them infertile, keep them infertile. Trolley problem. One alien or a majillion aliens. We're not healing the Krogans. Absolutely not. We're keeping that genophage on lock. Corkscrew. No, my Mako. Alright, we're good, It's fine. It's all good. Yes, Goose wrote me a guide for extra optimizations that I can make. A locked crate. Don't mind if I do. Predator L 8. Okay. Give it a try. Avalanche again with Gemini amp. Sledgehammer rounds. Snow blind rounds as well. Interesting. Got in front of it. Sledgehammer. Weapons force and toxic damage. With less heat. With more heat, I should say. So is this just a straight 40% damage increase? I'll have to test that out. Snowblind rounds. 20% damage for rate of fire. Interesting, interesting. Yo, kid, you want this new armor? Oh yeah, it's goated. It's a goated armor set. Holy. L just means light. It's like the second best armor in the game. Shit, yeah. Looks like it. I believe it. Just gotta stop and do some inventory management. Might have been better if I took it. You're not wrong. The shields. Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm taking it. Sorry, kid. I gotta get my heavy armor or my medium armor set one of these days. But we do like extra shields, what can I say? Oh yeah, we're chilling. Big chilling. I'll have to test out that plus 40% toxic damage. I don't know if that's just like extra damage to toxic status effects. So I'm pretty sure you don't get status effects with these extra bits here, yeah. I'll test it out. Level up, let's go. We level ups. Max out our shotgun efficiency. Love to see it. Honestly, Ashley, I don't really care what you take anymore. Just do things. Good toxic protection will be good for this upcoming section. Noted. Oh, that's not an armature. I was getting ready to run that guy over. It would have been really funny. What a bunch of cool vehicle sections this is. I enjoy the Mako sections in this game. What a cool track they devised. Alright, let's drop a save here so I can do some testing. Sledgehammer rounds. On my shotgun. My helmet has magically disappeared. Three shots. Shit, we'll take an extra autosave right there. Mako segments give scale to ME1. It's true, I agree. In a way that other BioWare games lacked, except Inquisition, but Inquisition was a long-ass trek and the horses didn't really speed up anything. It's a shame that Mass Effect wouldn't get a wondrous sense of scale until Andromeda. We all know how that went down. Yeah. Now let's just do normal clank or killing rounds. Yeah, it's better. Shame. Wow, they're hitting me through my armor with the melee. Pretty smart. Cool. Alright, well, we got that test out of the way. Rip sledgehammer rounds. Rip high explosive rounds is 2. Snowblind, I don't really see a reason in using. Let's just keep our shredder rounds on our old shoddy. Got him.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials.
Funny thing is, Andromeda is about the best I can expect from BioWare nowadays.
Intelligence user interface offline.
Andromeda had potential. Andromeda had peak BioWare gameplay. The Andromeda glazing. You know what's a shame? That it's 3:11 and I can't fall asleep. Aw. Sorry to hear that, man. I hate it when sleep don't come. Hopefully I'll be able to help you in the last 18 minutes I have of the stream. They've lowered the bar so hard. Andromeda is retroactively now one of the good BioWare games. Yeah, Ship of Theseus and all that. Onward, my fellows.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Man, they got a bunch of garbage in here. And here I was hoping you'd have to spend some time with me. I'm sorry, it's almost time for stream to be over. I'm back, short grocery list? Oh well, hey. Welcome back, Sledge. Glad you could make it. Only 18 minutes, I'm sad. Yeah, it's almost been 3 hours. They fumbled the ball at no save imports. Shame. Shame indeed. Oops, didn't mean to put that there. Got his ass. The next big project I'm working on is KOTOR 2 as a gambler. That's what I'm working on right now.
Wind. This place is in bad shape.
This stream series may actually be a video. I'm thinking about it. I've still got footage. I'm recording footage. Uh-oh, Rachni. Every stream I'm recording footage. The poison damage in question. So it may be that I do make the Mass Effect video. We'll see.
What the hell were those?
Hard to kill. That's all I need to know.
Gravitic weapons research. Shway. Now I don't know if I have any armor that has fox protection, seeing as that leaks right through my armor. Yeah, I don't have nothing. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get some toxin resistance. Getting a job. Lol. He's gonna get Donkey Kong Bonanza. So true. Honestly, fuck EA for forcing BioWare to make this more like AAA shooters. Cooldowns were cool. Thermal clips literally made things ass backwards. Yeah, I certainly prefer heat. Heat system is cool. BioWare is a shell of its former self. It's true. What do we got? Should have tried a little harder, Rachni. Out of character legend, who's the baddest human waifu? You know, I haven't really explored their stories that much. It's just been a long time. In Mass Effect, at least. Lol. My shotgun just flattened that guy. Didn't even get a chance to walk. I don't know, I like Miranda, but I also wanna... I'm actually looking forward to this Jack romance. Trainer's nice. Ashley's romance isn't that good. I know firsthand. I think I've seen Caden use every weapon but pistols. I don't know what he's doing, bruh. I did not train him for all that. Who's the hottest human in BioWare's catalog? Now that's honestly a deep question. BioWare is like on my round. Is BioWare is on my Mount... Bastila is on my Mount Rushmore from when I was a kid. Definitely had a big crush on Bastila. Handmaiden's Eye. I think I like Visas more than Handmaiden. And Visas is an alien, so not a human. Well, technically, Handmaiden's an alien too, but whatever. Miranda has to be top 3. It's been a long time since I played Mass Effect 2, so honestly, I can't give an... All I can really talk about is like KOTOR and Dragon Age. Those have been recent, more recent. I do like Leliana. She's cool. I haven't played Inquisition. Cassandra seems really nice. But I haven't played Inquisition, so... I didn't like any of the people that much in Dragon Age 2. Maybe I have to replay it. Dude, like, KOTOR Remake needs to expand on the Bastila romance. We'll see what happens there. I don't know. Maybe. Archetype Entertainment is made of old BioWare devs and will have new... Oh yeah, Exodus. I've heard about that. We'll see how that goes. We shall see, indeed. Now, I thought they had like a, I thought they had some kind of demo or a trailer a long time ago. I don't know what's going on now. I hate Dragon Age 2. If I wanted to play Bayonetta, I'd play Bayonetta. Morgan top of the Rushmore for me. Fair enough. Morgan is Bay. I don't feel that strongly about Morgan, which is strange, I think. What was that music sting? Is Morgan goth? Yes.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Flippy VI.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress.
Ugh, this Claker's wasting my time, chat.
Shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Gets upset and flustered when emotionally attached.
Critical failure.
That is true.
Landline connections are disabled.
That's what I'm saying, man. I just gotta play these old BioWare games again.
Report complete.
And I am.
Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Emergency
Turn off the
guidelines.
heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to
The
get the power?
valves to the helium-3. When emergency the router for the I'm sorry.
The creatures we've
I'm
encountered.
sorry, Command. Stage 3 alert issued locally. In the event, peak... My system...
That's all I
Very
need.
well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Like Shadowheart, she's fake
User
goth?
alert. Landline connections are
Just make
disabled.
her evil
Passenger
Shadowheart.
trams are offline.
Then she commits to the goth. How the fuck do I play Pazak? My child, you must learn in the ways. It's like blackjack, but 20, not 21.
In accordance with
Man, once my video comes out, it's gonna be a Zach for everybody.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Looks like we're using guns. Fine by me.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Time to fix the fuel lines. I did it. They're fixed. It told me. It told me, so I know it's true. They wouldn't lie to me. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Hello, Amerp. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see you here in the last couple minutes of the stream. Hope you're having a fine night.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Pure Pazak. And also, hello, Estrangi. Welcome. After Code Sword 2 Gambler Fallout New Vegas run, I actually do have a run planned for that. I'll have to see. The Mount Rushmore for me goes Morgan, Dorian, and Jack. Fair enough, dude. Understandable. You have a type. Most certainly indeed. No Harshin. No Harshin at all. God dang it. We got it. Jellum. Who's Dorian from? I'm not even gay, but Dorian has something going on. Inquisition. The true Mount Rushmore is Femshep. Kai Lang. That's heresy. We gotta revoke the shout out because of that, bro. Cannot be a Kai Lang fan in this house. Never played DII stuff at 2 because of how bad it was. Yeah, I missed Origins after I played Dragon Age 2. EA really said no nerd shit. Made all the RPGs action games. Stop being a nerd. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? For Kai Lang? It's not worth it. Miranda's probably fourth.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, Kai Lang is an assassin for Cerberus. He kills one of your companions. In this run, we don't care, because he kills an alien. But, we care in every other run. Yes, yes you can, Lord Parzival. It looks like you won your Pazak game.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well done.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ugh, Rachni. Yucky. Wow, even with 60% toxin resistance, I'm taking huge damage. Arachnai don't play around, man.
Midigil deployed.
Midigil. Low plate employee, indentured worker. You did after reloading 4 times, cheater. SMH my head. Pretending like I didn't also do that back in the day. I absolutely did. I was big on the save scumming. Hello, Mira.
Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines?
When emergency protocol, the router for the... Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Got him. Okay, fellas, that wasn't too bad. Why Shepard got the thickest neck? This is Grug Shepard, dude. Grug Shepard's got caveman thickness in every respect. He's just that guy, what can I say? Bro's prime Mike Tyson, it's true. Space Brock Lesnar. Ripped out of his mind, dude. Oh, hey, man. Kinda almost scared me there. Damn Arachnai.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Alright, let's clear out this room real quick and we'll call the stream for tonight.
They're locked in.
Got him. Oakley dokley, dude. Some equipment for us. Medical exoskeleton. Scram rail. What does that do? Oh, yeah. But I actually think rail extension's better. The heat's not that bad. Oh, no. Anyway, fellas. Thank you so much for stopping by today, watching the stream. Hope to see you all tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. EST as we continue the human supremacist run. Yes, we are killing all the aliens. AMRIP. Hope to see you all tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. EST. Same thing. You can't kill the aliens? Yes, I can. I killed them all. Because the guards are humans? Nuh-uh. They're gonna be Asari. We kill those because they're aliens. Anyway, see y'all later. Have a good night. Rest up. See ya, fellas.